Hi guys, it's me again, Maria, and in this short video tutorial I'm going to show you how you can create your own video podcast to upload to your YouTube channel if you have a YouTube channel, or if you are thinking about to open a YouTube channel doing this kind of podcast storybook for kids, or for any kind of story that you want to create a podcast using your storybooks. Well, this video is for you. I'm gonna show you guys how I use my chat GPT and a video express and some other of the voiceover AI tools that you can use to create a story for your podcast. All right, but before we go to my computer, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. All right, so without any further ado, let's do this. Alright, so now we are here in ChatGPT, and of course you're just gonna ask your GPT to what kind of a story that you want. So I created a story about my chimps, and as you see guys, I've already created a storybook for that. So I just want to create a podcast video for that story. So I use my prompt bending machine. This is the GPT that I created to train to follow and train all the commands and prompts that I am going to use. So now I am here on the scene 3. So I'm done with the scene 3. Here is the image prompt and the video prompt. And now I'm going to start with the scene 4, and I'm going to show you guys step by step on how you can create a video podcast. I'm here on the scene 4, and all you're going to do is just to, of course, ask ChatGPT to create an image and a video prompt because I am using a Video Express. All right, so now here is the scene 4, and then here is the image prompt. So what you're going to do is just to copy this one, and you're going to Video Express and create video from the prompt. And then here you are going to paste the one that you get from ChatGPT, and going back, and then we're going to copy the video prompt, and then go back to Video Express and paste here the video prompt. I'm gonna uncheck this one, and I'm gonna do this to a photorealistic cinematic. Uncheck, and I'm just gonna check the video length booster because for the narration, and I'm gonna use the face swap because I've already used the same characters. I want all the characters the same until the end of this story. So go and find the face swap that you just used. So I'm gonna use this one and choose. Okay, so now once you finish with that, make sure that you change this ratio. Depends on the video that you are creating. So I'm creating a landscape video, and then I'm just gonna create the image. Let's wait for seconds. All right, so now here is the image, because the prompt is chimp running away from big angry gorilla. So if you don't like this, then you can just create an image again. All right, so now here is the image that I created. So I'm just gonna create a video. There you go. Alright, so now I'm just gonna close this one, and where you can find the video, go to your media library and click my AI videos. Alright, so now as you see, it's generating. Okay, so here is the first one, here is the second scene. Alright, so now we're just created, and then we're just gonna drag it here. Alright, so I have scene 1, scene 2, and scene 3. So let's just play a little bit so you can see. All right, there you go. This is the scene 1, and here is the scene 2. Okay, and here is the scene 3. Okay, so we're going back to ChatGPT, and then we're going to do the scene 4. Okay, here is the scene 4. As you see, guys, here is the voiceover that I'm going to show you guys later after this scene 4. Okay, so for the scene 4, you're gonna do the same thing over and over again until you finish all the scenes that ChatGPT gave to you. So I'm gonna copy this one, and I'm going back to Video Express and create a video from the prompt. I'm gonna paste here the image, go back and click the Video Express for action for video, and click over here and check this one, video, and use the swap. So you can do the same the same character for all your scenes and stories. And there you go. And here we can do the 3D. You can do the 3D, you can do the photorealistic. I'm just gonna do the 3D for a while. Let's see. All right, so now here is for the scene 5. So I'm just gonna create a video for this. All right, so you're just gonna do, guys, over and over again until you finish all the scenes into this video. Okay, so I think this is my last scene, and here is the scene 5. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna show you guys how you can do the voiceover. Okay, so I already have 3 voiceover created. So first, you're going to Talking Photo AI. If you don't have this one, then I'm gonna put the link on the description so you can use this, or you can use other AI tools that you are using for talking photos. So I'm gonna go here and create a video, and then you just choose which one do you want. Okay, so I'm gonna choose this one, and next. Since I'm doing my landscape, so I'm gonna use the landscape 16:9 and choose the previous character. So I'm gonna use the same character for this. Okay, so I already have the head talk, the scene 1, and the scene 2. So I'm gonna do the scene 3 for this narrator. Okay, so I'm gonna choose this one, any one of these, because they're all the same, and then select. So from here, you're going to paste the script for voiceover narration. So I'm going back here, and let's get for the scene 3. Okay, for scene 3, this is it. And then what we're gonna do is just to copy all of this and go back to Talking Photo and paste it here. All right, so I'm just gonna delete this, and then I'm going to delete this. All right, so here is the script. So I'm just gonna click import. Okay, and let's play the audio.
He eats everything. Wait, where are the bananas? But he ate all his bananas.
All right, so now once you're okay with this, then we're going to click next, and then we're going to change for scene 3. All right, and then render the video, and then after that, go to your my video, and you will see your guy, it's processing all the videos. All right, so here is my scene 3, and once it's done, then you can download it to your computer, and you can use this as your voiceover. Let's go back to Video Express. All right, so I'm going to go here, and then so click the media library, go to your my AI videos, and as you see, guys, it's already created. So I'm just gonna drag this one over here, and this is the last scene, which is 5. So I have 1 2 3 4 5, and this is how it looks like. All right, so now once you finish all of this, guys, from scene 1 to scene 5, what you're gonna do is you're going to export the video. Okay, the narration, I'm gonna show you guys where you can put it, but you cannot do it here inside of Video Express. I'm gonna do it on my own working station when I'm editing this video. So I'm gonna click export, and just make a name for this for chimps. Okay, let's say chimps story, and then click create, and let's wait for a second. And once you finish this one, you will see here, guys, on your video. Okay, but right now it's still exporting. All right, see, so let's wait for seconds. Okay, so now while it's exporting, let's go to the talking video, and let's see if the voiceover is already finished. All right, so now we're done with this talking photo, so let's listen to this.
He eats everything. Wait, where are the bananas? But he ate all his bananas.
All right, so now here is the narration for scene 3. So I have the scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, and you're just gonna do, guys, the same thing over and over again until you finish all your narrations. All right, so now let's check if it is already downloaded. To see, you go to your my videos, check this one, and there you go, my chimp story. And then what you're gonna do is just to download this into your computer, and I'm going to start my chimp story. All right, and let's save it. All right, so once you finish with it, you already have your scenes, and then we already have your narrations here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and do the scene 4. Okay, go to your chat GPT and go to scene 4. Okay, go to scene 4, and all you're gonna do, guys, is just to copy all of this and go back to talking photo. Create a video, click this one and click this and next. Use the 6x9 and choose the previous character. So I'm gonna choose this and select, and from here you're just gonna copy the script, right? And just take this voiceover, the text one. All right, so there you go. So after that, you're gonna import all those speech, and then let's play before you.
He tries stealing. Bad idea. New plan, steal bananas. So he tried a new plan.
Alright, so now once you finish with that, then click next, and let's do for scene 4 and render the video, and then you just go to your my videos, and as you see here, guys, it's processing. Then keep doing all over and over again until you finish all the scenes. Alright, so now once you finish all of this, you're just gonna download this, and then you can now create your own story podcast episode for your characters. All right, so now once you finish all of this, you already have your narrator, and that narrates your story. You already have all the images for your storybook, so you can now create a video with this and add the narration of your story. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the whole video with this using my Camtasia as my editing tool software.
Hey, welcome back to Chimp Stories. Today's story is crazy. This chimp really thought he could get rich in one day. Yeah, it did not go well. Let's watch what happened. Bobo wakes up excited. He woke up and said, "Today I become rich." He eats everything. Wait, where are the bananas? But he ate all his bananas. He tries stealing. Bad idea. New plan, steal bananas. So he tried a new plan. He fails, but still happy. At least I have this. In the end, he still had one banana. Well, that did not go as planned. Moral of the story? Don't try to get rich in one day, or you'll end up like him, broke and hungry. Follow for more chimp stories. Thank you for watching. Subscribe before this chimp tries another bad idea.